And Bansuri Swaraj's daughter, a Supreme Court lawyer and a fierce critic of Arvind Kejriwal, has entered the political fray. She is contesting for the New Delhi constituency for the Lok Sabha polls 2024 and is taking on the AAP Somnath party. In 2023, Bansuri was appointed the co-convener of the BJP's legal cell. She replaces the BJP's Meenakshi Lekhi. The BJP has chosen to replace all its candidates so far announced for Delhi except Manoj Tiwari. Can the BJP fight anti-incumbency? In an exclusive interview to WION, Bansuri Swaraj spoke about her candidature, the prospects of the BJP in Delhi, Arvind Kejriwal's legal battles and whether the NDA combined can manage to cross the 400 mark. Hello and welcome to our election special To The Point, where we're talking to leaders from across the political spectrum and discussing their campaigns and political strategies. Today we have a very special guest, Bansuri Swaraj, who is making her election debut from the New Delhi constituency. And Bansuri Swaraj, thank you so much for talking to WION and many congratulations for your candidature from the New Delhi constituency. This is an important and a prestige battle, as many would say. Many of the BJP stalwarts have been the New Delhi constituency candidates, so big shoes to fill for you.
First of all, thank you very much. It's a pleasure being on your show. And to be very honest, I think you have to take every constituency with equal amount of seriousness. You need to pay attention to each and every voter. So no constituency is high profile or low profile.
You've said, and of course the BJP said, is bar 400 par.
Absolutely.
And do you think that it's possible to have a Delhi sweep this time around as well, given that the AAP and the Congress have come together, so it won't be so much of a fractured mandate?
It won't. In fact, I'll be very honest, it is going to be a clean sweep. We're going to have all the 7 seats in favor of the Bharatiya Janata Party, because the people of Delhi are very wise. And also because the particular alliance of the Congress party along with the Aam Aadmi party actually goes to the root of their credibility. It is an alliance which is actually formulated and wedged on selfish political gain. If you remember, the Honorable Chief Minister of Delhi, Shri Arvind Kejriwal ji, had once sworn on his children's lives that he will never ever form an alliance with the Congress party. When he does a 180-degree U-turn, it erodes from his credibility. Today, if you see, contrary to the 500 crore corruption club that Mr. Kejriwal used to swear by, where he used to mention a series of Congress stalwarts, it seems that the Aam Aadmi party, which is head-to-toe drowning in corruption, has finally achieved the eligibility criteria to have membership of that 500 crore corruption club.
But, you know, Arvind Kejriwal was in court yesterday and he made a few comments, and he said that out of the 20,000 pages of the case, only 4 times his name has been mentioned, that this is political vendetta ahead of the elections, that the BJP wants the Aam Aadmi party to be disintegrated ahead of the elections.
I have to say very respectfully that the Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, is a master of propaganda. It is not the Bharatiya Janata Party that is investigating him. It is the independent investigating agency, the Enforcement Directorate. And please see, whether it's trial court, whether it's High Court or it is Supreme Court of India, it is various courts of the land that have found prima facie evidence that has been established against the Aam Aadmi Party leaders in terms of this particular scam, the liquor scam and corruption allegations.
I get that. But the Money Laundering Act is also very stringent. It could possibly mean that Arvind Kejriwal is in jail for all of the election. Having said that, you said that this was in a sense orchestrated by Kejriwal, but not listening to the summons. Does that give him sympathy votes, or does that actually disintegrate this party, which is headless now?
Let me first answer why he is orchestrated it. The first summon which was sent by the ED was actually in November last year. 2nd November 2023. Mr. Kejriwal made very flimsical excuses, like the fact that he went away for a 10-day Vipassana workshop. He would always question the legality of these summons, but never ever did he approach and knock on the court's door for quashing of these summons. He has orchestrated this situation. The timing of it is something that he has actually invited upon himself. Now, regarding whether the Aam Aadmi Party is going to dismantle, well, I can't predict their downfall. I can definitely say that there seems to certainly be no disarray.
Okay, I want to step away from the Aam Aadmi Party a bit and talk about the BJP, which has made a conscious decision not to sort of, have new faces. Is the BJP worried about anti-incumbency in Delhi? And is this also, a larger strategy of the BJP not to have the same faces over and over again?
No, we're a cadre-based party, and the party has actually, I'm sure there's going to be two aspects to it. One, they are giving chances to newer faces, to other karyakartas of the party. And second, people who, in our party, it's about getting a ticket. Nobody can put a claim to a position because it's always a responsibility. It is never you're not sitting in a seat of power. It's a sense of responsibility. You need to fulfill that particular responsibility to the best of your ability. If the baton has been passed on to somebody else, then you have a responsibility to ensure that that individual is able to do the best that that individual possibly can. Also, you never know, the party always has plans for every karyakarta. And like I said, this is not the end of the road for people.
This number of 370 that the Prime Minister has also spoken about, or, BJP getting on its own, there will be challenges in the southern states and some other states where you've not made inroads in the past. What is the BJP's larger strategy for, as you would know, for the campaign in these states?
Wait till 4th of June. And not only will you see the Bharatiya Janata Party actually achieve 370, but the NDA is going to achieve Ab Ki Baar 400 Paar, because this is not a slogan. It's a pledge. It is a pledge which has been taken. Every karyakarta of Bharatiya Janata Party is working tirelessly towards it, and I know that the people of Bharat are going to ensure that this pledge is fulfilled.
Bansuri Swaraj, pleasure talking to you. May you carry forward your mother's formidable legacy.
Very kind of you.
Thank you. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.